First film that he's working on called Ceremony with Uma Thurman. Wow. Very proud of this young man. And I am an actor, a producer, a director. I have written with my partner Lynn Oliver 17 novels, and I am in the bottom 3% in America academically. I was told that I would never achieve. I was told I was lazy, that I was stupid. My parents, very cute. They were very short German Jews. My father, you know, his head was like a shot glass. And they called me dummer Hund. For those of you who don't speak German, that means dumb dog. Wonderful people, very supportive. And I knew that when I was 7 years old that I wanted to be an actor. I don't know why, I don't know how, I just knew inside me that I wanted to be an actor. And I never let go of that idea. My father wanted me to take over the lumber business that he brought over from Germany. And I like a chair like anybody else, but I wasn't interested in selling wood. I wanted to be an actor. He wanted me to sell wood. And he said to me, you know, he spoke 11 languages. He spoke 11, I had trouble with English. He spoke 11 languages, and he said to me, about 15 times a day in 11 languages, why do you think I bought the business over here? I said, besides being chased by the Nazis, Dad, was there a bigger reason? Because I'm open. I'd like to know. I went to PS 87 just like Hank. I lived in 210 West 78th Street just like Hank. And Miss Adolf, who I believe was related, was my real teacher. The worst teacher in the world, Miss Adolf. Her breath was gray, her skin was gray, her soul was gray, her knees were gray. I was lucky enough to have her. It's true. Then I went to McBurney School for Boys. I wore a blue blazer, a gray slacks and a tie every day. The headmaster of my school said, Winkler, I want to know why you're not achieving. I said, hey, that makes two of us. Then I went to college. I nearly flunked out of college, but I took so many tours around for students who were thinking of going to that college, showing them, hey, this is where you learn English, this is where you have dinner, this is love. They thought he was a good guy, we'll let him stay for another year. Then I applied to the Yale School of Drama. Where I got the nerve to do that, I don't know. But they called me in my senior year of my of college, and they said, would you like to join us at Yale in September? I said, can I think about that? Yes, I would. I'd like to do that. And I went there, and this is what I learned. If you will it, it is not a dream. If you will it, it is not a dream. If you know, or when you know what it is you want, and you keep it in the front of your brain, there is no reason you cannot live your dream in the same way that I did. And I look at you children and I see really smart eyes. I see unbelievably smart people. And here it is. This is what you have to know. Every single one of you has greatness inside you. Now your job is to figure out what your gift is, and you dig it out and you give it to the world. There is not one adult in your life, there's not one adult in this room who cannot wait to see who you become. But your job is to figure out what your greatness is and then give it to the world. It is the truth. How we learn. Anybody else have trouble in school? Anybody have trouble in school? Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what? Here it is. Remember this. This is really important for you to know. How you learn has nothing to do with how brilliant you are. How you learn has nothing to do with how fabulous a human being you are. Sometimes we feel bad because we don't do well in school, and keeping up with everybody else in our class, it makes us feel bad. But here it is. We can't do anything about it. All we can do is try as hard as we possibly can. Right? Am I right? Do you believe?